Good evening, Jamestown, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of JCTV. I'm Keely Gross. Thanks for tuning in. The White House has modified its original release information on the death of Osama bin Laden. According to the New York Times, bin Laden was not carrying a weapon when American troops raided a fortified home in Pakistan. After shots were fired from both sides of the Navy SEALs and Al-Qaeda, bin Laden was finally gunned down on the upper level of the house. Bin Laden's wife, who was also in the same room, was shot in the leg but survived the wound. This account, though, differs from the original one, which recorded bin Laden being active in the gunfight. However, full details of the event are still being sought. Another controversy has arisen from this event. The White House is still debating whether to release a photo of the dead body of bin Laden. At this point, the thought is that this may enrage more of his followers, which could outweigh putting to rest any doubts from skeptics. Several U.S. officials believe that the release of the photo is inevitable. According to another New York Times article, support for the president has jumped following this event. The following areas saw an increase were his overall job performance, managing foreign policy, and handling the threat of terrorism. In his speech on Monday, President Obama reiterated the importance of protecting the commandos involved in the mission. Although not everything went exactly as planned, as 2 helicopters had mechanical failures and were destroyed, no commandos were injured. This may be a part of the 11% increase in the rating of the president, which jumped from 46% to 57% in just 1 month. In campus news, this Saturday will mark the end of several journeys here at Jamestown College. Beginning at 10:30 with baccalaureate, over 170 seniors will be graduating, with commencement starting at 2:30 in the Civic Center. Speakers from the class of 2011 will be Ryan Nygaard and Carissa Schoepmuller. There are a few events that are leading up to this great celebratory day. On Friday at 6 in the Voorhees Chapel, the choir will be performing a commencement concert, which will be free and open to all. And now a look at your 5-day extended weather forecast. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy, but a bit warmer with a high of 66. On Friday, there will be showers in the afternoon with mostly cloudy skies throughout the day with a high of 67. Saturday, though, will be mostly sunny and with a nice warm high of 66. Sunday's high will drop to 64, and we expect showers to persist throughout most of the day. And on Monday, rain will continue, and it will be a bit cooler with a high of 56. And now a look at the sports that have been going on recently. At yesterday's meet in Moorhead, Minnesota, senior Marissa Curry set a record time for the 400-meter hurdles. The 20-year-old record was broken when Curry came in with a time of 63:10 seconds. The Jimmy's next meet will be on Thursday in Dickinson, and following that, another one on Saturday. And finally, coming up in Jamestown College athletics, the softball team will be taking on Mayville State in the Dakota Athletic Conference in Minot on Friday. Also taking part in the DAC tournament is the baseball team, who will head out to Dickinson also on Friday. Well, Jamestown, thanks again for taking your time out to catch up with us here at JCTV, where we connect the campus to the community. It's been a pleasure. I'm Keely Gross, and I wish you all a wonderful summer. See you next year.